In this video, I am going to teach you a simple trick that you can use to improve your English pronunciation. The best things about this trick are that you don't need a speaking partner to help you, and you just need to spend 10 minutes every day. So what is this secret method? Well, it's called the LAR method. And I'm going to teach you this method today. I'm going to show you how to use it with 3 different examples so we can practice together. The LAR method is a simple 3-step method which you can use to train yourself to speak English like a native speaker. I have used this method myself when learning languages, and many of my students have used it and have had great results. So if you do what I tell you in this video, I guarantee that you will improve your English pronunciation. So if you're ready, let's get it. All right, let's talk about the L. The L stands for listen. That's right, the first step of this method is just to listen. Listen to what, Shane? That's a good question. There are 4 rules for the listen section of this method. Rule number 1, listen to native speakers. If you want to see how native English speakers really use English, then you have to listen to native English speakers who are talking to each other, who are not talking slowly, and who are not using easy words. Rule number 2, listen to audio that has a transcript or watch something that has subtitles. This is especially important if you can't hear every word or you don't understand what the speakers are saying. Rule number 3, when you're listening, you must be able to pause what you're listening to, and you must be able to rewind what you're listening to. And you must be able to rewind what you're listening to. Rule number 4, don't just listen once, listen many times. Okay, so they are the 4 rules of listening. So now let's listen to our first clip. This clip is taken from an interview of a man who became a professional sports player.
But what are you doing now? But what are you doing now? But what are you doing now?
Let's listen one more time.
But what are you doing now?
Congratulations, you have completed step 1 of the LAR method. Now let's move on to step number 2. Alright, we have finished listening, so now it's time for the fun part. Step 2 of this method is analyze. Analyze means to study something. So in this step, I want you to study what you hear. Listen for the sounds. There are 44 sounds in English. What sounds does the speaker use? Listen for connected speech. Do some sounds come together? Do some sounds disappear? Listen for rhythm. Does the speaker speak quickly or does he speak slowly? Listen for pitch. Does the speaker's pitch go up or does it go down? Look at the situation. Is it a formal situation? Is it an informal situation? Who are the people? How do they know each other? Where are they? What are they doing? So now let's watch our first clip again and really analyze it.
But what are you doing now? But what are you doing now?
Let's listen one more time.
But what are you doing now?
One more time, but let's listen in slow motion.
But what are you doing now?
So if you really study this clip, you should be able to see a few things. Number 1, the speaker does not say, "What are you?" He joins those 3 words together and he says, "What are you? What are you?" This is called connected speech, where we join sounds or words together and it just sounds like one sound. The second thing you should notice is that the speaker's intonation rises and then falls. He doesn't say, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" No, he says, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" The intonation goes up and then it comes down. What are you doing? So that was a really quick analysis in step 2 of the LAR method. Now let's look at the final step, step number 3. We have listened and we have analyzed. Now it's time for the best part, step number 3. The R stands for repeat. When I say repeat, I mean repeat what you heard the speaker saying. When you repeat, I want you to try to sound exactly like the speaker. Forget your own accent. Forget the sounds of your language. Try to copy exactly what you hear. Now let's listen to our first clip again and repeat what we hear.
But what are you doing now? But what are you doing now?
What are you doing now? What are you doing now? Let's listen one more time.
But what are you doing now?
What are you doing now? What are you doing now? So before we look at our other examples for today, let's have a quick review. The LAR method has 3 steps. Step number 1, listen to native speakers. Step number 2, analyze what you hear. Step number 3, repeat and try to sound exactly like the speaker. Do this for 10 minutes every day and your pronunciation will get better and better, and soon you will start to sound like a native English speaker. Alright, now let's look at 2 more examples. The first example is taken from a TEDx talk. The speaker is talking about something called ego. The first step is listen, so let's listen.
What's his name? What's his name?
Let's listen one more time.
What's his name?
Step 2 is analyze. So let's study the clip and see how the speaker says that phrase. Before we watch it again, did you notice that the speaker didn't say certain sounds? Let's watch again.
What's his name? What's his name?
One more time, but in slow motion.
What's his name?
Okay, so the first thing I notice is that the speaker does not say what is. He joins those 2 words together and says what's. What's is a contraction for what is. The second thing you should notice is that the speaker doesn't even say the h sound from the word his. He says, what's his name? He joins the what's and the his together, but he doesn't say that h sound. What's his name? What's his name?
What's his name?
Step 3 is repeat. So let's listen again and repeat what the speaker said.
What's his name? What's his name?
What's his name? What's his name?
What's his name?
What's his name? What's his name? What's his name? What's his name? The last example for today was taken from a presentation that a man gave at Google. His presentation was about the difference between men and women in business. Step 1 is listen, so let's listen.
You don't even know what I do. You don't even know what I do.
Let's listen one more time.
You don't even know what I do.
Step 2 is analyze. So let's listen to the speaker again and see how he says what he says. Before we watch again, did you notice that the speaker didn't say a very important sound? Let's watch.
You don't even know what I do. You don't even know what I do.
Let's listen one more time, but in slow motion.
You don't even know what I do.
There are a few important things that you should have noticed. The first one is that the speaker doesn't say the t sound in the word don't. He just says don't, don't, don't. The second thing you should notice is that the speaker joins the don't and the even together. He says don't even, don't even, don't even. The third thing you should observe is that the speaker doesn't say what. He doesn't say that final t sound. It's like he changes the t sound to a d sound, but he doesn't let the air come out at the end of the word. He says, what I do, what I do. He doesn't say what I do. No, he says, what I do, what I do. Let's watch again.
You don't even know what I do.
Now it's time to repeat. So let's watch again and repeat what he says.
You don't even know what I do. You don't even know what I do.
You don't even know what I do. You don't even know what I do.
You don't even know what I do.
You don't even know what I do. You don't even know what I do. You don't even know what I do. You don't even know what I do. That is the LAR method. I hope you enjoyed the video today and I hope you learned something. Comment down below and tell me if you like this kind of video where I look at native speakers and I really analyze it. I really study them so I can help you guys speak more like native speakers. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next lesson.